it's me, Fuzz Piney.
Look at the front where it says Ames real big.
Greetings and happy Halloween, everyone, from the house of Fuzz and Wally. I know we look a little bit different today.
Oh, we look the same.
Yeah, we look normal. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Actually, I've been wanting corpse paint done for years, and Fuzz here decided to do it, and she did her own too, and I love it.
Yeah.
Based on the music we listen to, a lot of the bands we listen to and like do this kind of stuff, so in case you were wondering, I know some people might say Kiss or like, what in the world, but I love it. I love that you did this. She did such a great job. She looks amazing. But anyway, I know a bunch of you guys were asking about our Halloween decorations and wanting to see them, so here's a couple right here. And we got candy waiting for the trick-or-treaters and a Jenny. That's not for the kids, that's for you.
Genesee. I like how people are stopping to look at us now.
Good, let them stop and see all the fun. And you know what's fun is I got this big tall skeleton here that Fuzz wanted, and we got the tuxedo cat happily riding a bicycle backwards.
And we have the actual Halloween cats inside.
Yeah, all three of them.
And orange, black.
Orange, black, and then all of the above.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I will show you the awesome spooky Halloween decorations that we got up. We didn't get everything up that we wanted to, but we got most of it up.
He did it.
I tried.
I can't.
I did
Clearly.
that. I did that alone because
stick.
she wanted that. And yeah, you could just stand next to it like...
You can just hold on to him for support. It's so windy today that I heard something smash. I thought something fell on one of the cars, and I thought the skeleton fell.
No.
But I guess none of that happened.
No, everything was fine. Halloween Buc-ee, though, flew away.
Yeah, he was gone.
He was halfway in the backyard because for some reason today we had to get hurricane force winds for absolutely no reason, just gale force winds, and it hasn't stopped. And I don't know why it just decided to start today when it was crystal clear last night and we were out here in the Pineys until about 3:30 in the morning.
We were having fun.
Yeah, we were having fun driving around the Atzian woods, just getting lost, loster, and loster yet.
Oh yeah, and then I knew where it was eventually.
Yeah, we ended up in Batstow.
I was like, oh, just keep going.
Yeah,
And
it was
you're
a
like,
great time.
Okay.
It was a great time, and Lucy got a little dirty from that ride.
Who cares? She looks fine.
So do you.
I'm just sitting here smudging my makeup.
Oh, you no, she looks amazing.
I'm like, I did his all perfect and blocky. I did
like
mine
it,
all
though.
goblin-y, and like I just crawled out of a swamp.
But I like it, though. It looks good.
My swamp makeup.
Anyway, I will show you our Halloween decorations, but first we have some trick-or-treaters coming around to take care of, so let me do that, and then I'll show you what we got up for Halloween 2025. Here we have the Halloween cat, looking classy as the vampire. We have a fog machine going, that's why you see that. Hi there, Halloween Buc-ee. How are you doing, my friend? Made it all the way to the Pineys. And then here we have these two pumpkins. They were actually Fuzz's dad's. And I put them up because she wanted them up. And they look great. They're classic blow molds and they look fantastic. And as you can see in here, it's very windy. But this guy right here, Fuzz wanted so badly. And I was able to get one from the store. She wanted it, she got it. And then I went and picked it up and assembled it one evening last week. And it overlooks our front yard and our driveway, and we got purple lights up and the tuxedo cat riding the bicycle, and we have a bat kind of hanging on in the tree there. There's another bat over in that tree. But yeah, and its eyes change too. Right now they're set to the flames, which are really cool, and the colors can change in the torso too. As we look at our front door, you see Art the Clown on the door cover there. I absolutely love that. And then we have that little sign that I got years ago that says "Keep out undead inside." But yeah, Art makes his presence known on our front door, and it's awesome. And when you open it up, you see the whole thing just waiting to get you. Oh, don't mind this too. Fuzz's awesome doormat that says Meowdy. So a couple of days have gone by since Halloween. We had a busy night, and by the time we got back in, we were both exhausted and fell asleep. But I know you guys, some of you guys wanted to see the Halloween decorations that we had up at our house. So before we go into the Christmas season here and I start knocking off all these Christmas videos left and right, I want to show you what we have here in the house of Fuzz and Wally. Just on our bedroom door alone, we have this sign here that says the Fangs all here. I picked that up at Dollar Tree a couple of years ago, and when I flip it around, because it's double-sided, ghouls just want to have haunting, fantastic fun. Here is our Halloween tree that we picked up at Five Below. You might have seen that video that we did, and I have that on a timer. We have Fuzz's Halloween buckets there. They're on the Art the Clown doormat, which I absolutely love that. And I didn't have time to put Art the Clown, the animatronic, up with me moving in and getting settled in. It's still in the back bedroom in the box, but I'm going to build it there with the new one that you might have seen me pick up at Spirit Halloween recently, the Terrifier Christmas, the Santa art. I'll have that one up here shortly. We have the Michael Myers cardboard cutout I picked up at Party City. When they were closing up last year, I picked that bad boy up for dirt cheap. And the Halloween clapperboard, which we have hung up on the wall. Yes, and Fuzz does have the Jim Carrey picture autographed. Spank you very much. And when we look at our TV here, we got the Terrifier VHS pack with the patches, lanyard, stickers that I have set up here with my skull, the Ouija board skull. I put the Ouija board items up here. Heck, I didn't even get the pictures put up that I got from, the posters that I got from Spirit from the Carnival. But I did the best I could, and Fuzz helped me out tremendously. Outside of the Enter If You Dare sign and the Trick or Treat Trail sign, these are all of Fuzz's little figurines and houses here. She put these all up herself and set them up the way she liked. She fluffed up that tree too. I love the tree, but this looks fantastic and spooky. Came out really good. And she just got a couple more buildings this season, too. Like this one here, Creepy Rotten Candy. And I believe the water tower that says Spooky Town with the pumpkin on it, which I like. And then I have my bat hanging there, too. Up on our window, you know how I am with the tinsel garland. I like to hang that stuff up all over. I put that up there and put my color-changing ghost lights up there for fun. It's great at nighttime when we have all the lights off here. Get a nice little ambient glow from the colors. Makes it feel pretty awesome in here. And on our window above the sink, I have more tinsel garland and Fuzz's skull lights that change colors much like the ghost, but they flash more. And they have music on them, too. This is one of my signs I picked up at Dollar Tree here. The Apothecary Shop, Cabinet of Curiosities, Tonic Potions and Antibiotics. Now, I just hung it up there. I wasn't thinking I should have put it up above the stove where the liquor cabinet is. But anyway, speaking of the lights, though, they do have a music box. And that's what it sounds like. Beware. On the inside of our front door, I know you saw Art the Clown on the outside, but on the inside I have a little sign here that says Happy Halloween, witches beware, spooky, boo, creepy, and haunted. And then I like to call this Leah's safety rug, the Ouija board doormat that I have by the sink here. Leah would love to climb on that, like race to it in my old place. and scratch the end of the rug, even though she was declawed by her previous owner. She'd go there and just go pat, pat, pat with her paws and not do any harm to it, but it was the cutest thing, and she still does it here, too. And then as we look at our front window here, we have Happy Halloween there along the window ledge. And then you see the butt of our big 12-foot skeleton, which is hilarious. Krampus is coming to town, which is what I just picked up at Spirit Halloween on clearance the day after. I mean, hey, after all, Christmas is coming, so why not? And then over here, Art Krispies. I haven't felt festive enough to put my Art the Clown tumbler out here by the sink, as well as the little pumpkin that I've had for a while, the Terrifier knife. And then you might have seen my Dollar Tree video I did recently. I picked up the 2 little candles here that they had. They're LED lights. You're not going to see them right now with how bright it is, but I like them for as cheap as they are. And not Halloween decoration at all, but something I found recently that I couldn't resist but pick up was this tumbler here. Yeah, it's the Pillsbury Cinnamon Rolls wrapper like you would see on the cans in the stores, the ones that pop open when you go to bake them. Tumbler on Temu, it was like $3 or something, and yeah, I had to pick that up. So when I'm drinking out of this, people will think I'm drinking liquefied cinnamon roll mix. And then on our light above the island, I have my paper lanterns that I picked up at Dollar Tree a while ago. That's what I mean. You can decorate on a budget. A lot of stuff that I get is from Dollar Tree. These are fuzzes that one of her best friends sent her, and the modes on the lights change, all different patterns, different ways to flash, blink, or you can have them on steady or flash slowly. As you can see, it's going through the whole phase right now, which is pretty cool. Like that. But yeah, not much money. And still looks pretty neat, in my opinion. And then I've had that banner for multiple years. The big Happy Halloween banner on the wall. Made out of cardboard. I can't remember. I found that like at a thrift store or Goodwill. And I've never seen it anywhere since. So I try to take good care of that and hang it up where it can't get damaged. And then on this countertop, we have a bunch of our random figurines, spiders, snow globes, the Raven, the Cat Ghost, Art the Clown, a paper mache ghost here, and then this right here, this jack-o'-lantern lamp Fuzz's grandmother made herself. Painted it and all, and it came out really nice, and as you can see, there's a light in there. We have a pumpkin, my cat here, which lights up. I don't have them on. Let me go ahead and light up my kitty. Maybe. There we go. Love that with the colors in there. And then this was a recent pickup here too. The Art the Clown. I assume it's like a small candy dish or candle holder. Speaking of which, I'm sure you saw these candle holders. My skull with the raven on it. But the candle holders I picked up at Dollar Tree. And they have the bleeding candles I picked up at Spirit Halloween years ago. We have the spooky vampire Buc-ee. Speaking of spooky, the little sign there. And then Art the Clown. And the new Art the Clown Christmas one that I picked up at Spirit after they went on clearance the following morning. And thanks to my friend Gary, we have Spooky Snoopy. Then, of course, my skull garland just hanging here along the wall in the doorway. I couldn't think of a better place to put it, so I just hung it up here just for the fun of it. Here on the love seat, I just have it draped over for now so you can see it, but my Spirit Halloween double-sided blanket that I picked up at one of the locations, I think last year or the year before, it's very warm and soft, and Fuzz and I watched a movie not too long ago, cuddled up under this blanket and had a nice night. Here's the other side of the Spirit Halloween blanket. This has the fleece side. The other side's more of like, I don't want to say t-shirt material, but it's really soft. But this is the Spirit side. Oh, and in case you were wondering what movie we watched recently, it was called Dead Alive, and it was just absurd and bizarre, and I loved it. All right, everyone. Well, that was a look at our Halloween decorations that we had for 2025. We will have more next year, because by this time next year, I'd like to think that I'll be a lot more settled in than I was this season. I kind of had to hurry after my lease was up at my old place and getting everything in here packed, and I still haven't even unpacked everything or even half of it. Just what I need on a daily basis, and the stuff that I use for doing videos, obviously. But by this time next year, this house is going to be a lot more decorated than it was, and by Christmas time I plan to have a lot of stuff up, maybe, as long as Fuzz will let me. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button, and if you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel for more content, and we will see you in the next one, wherever that might be. Take care and stay awesome. Thanks for watching. Bye.